my phone cut out, so I'm going to start over. I'm Lynn Browner, and I paint with my son Owen, who has autism. We paint together working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the background of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I was sitting here thinking, I'm going to do another Christmas tree, but I'm going to do it pink and green. So here we are, pink and green Christmas tree. So, saga number 5963. Owen, for some reason, his bus did not pick him up yesterday. I have no clue what happened. They said they were by, but we were home, so I don't know. And I don't know. But they got him today. However, he is still worried that they weren't going to get him, and so that was a little bit of a hard thing for him this morning. Then, on top of that hard thing, we woke up and we didn't have, well, let me rephrase this. Last night, we had some terrible storms, crazy winds come through, and it pretty much rocked the whole area. Well, the internet was 1 o'clock in the morning when it came through, and I was up pretty much the whole night, so I can't even tell you what time it really ended and what time. Oops. This is what I mean when I put too much paint on my paintbrush. So the internet was working between 1 and 5:15, and then it went out. And so, and like I said, I know it was working because I was up. And there I was. But when Owen woke up right about 5, he had his tablet for a few minutes, and it was doing just fine, and then it went out. So because it was so much after the storm, I questioned whether it was storm related or if it was my stuff. And the thing about it was, his tablet had connected, and like I said, everything had connected, and we had a power outage, like, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. For some reason, the whole area, I don't know if it was if you've watched before, you know I have to like concentrate when I'm doing my star here. I have to do these 5-point but anyways, it was I feel like if I remember correctly, everything's blending together. It was a pretty clear day, but for some reason, I think somebody hit a transformer. Something happened to the transformer, and the power was out. So, ever since that day, it rebooted, and we had power. I mean, we had internet and power, but it was very slow, and so I wasn't sure if it was my device or if it was, something else. So Owen does not appreciate any of that at all. He doesn't like when the internet is out, neither do I, but it's just very, 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 and say that 100 more times, hard on him. So, here we are now. Took many hours, and the other part was when I texted with them through the app or through the website, and they did not say there was an outage near me. And so they worked and worked and worked to try to figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. And I had to get my son ready for school. So I said I would deal with this later and ordered a new modem, router, everything, just in case. And it is now back on. So relief, stress, whatever you want to say. But it's working, and that's the important part. So he should be home in a little bit, and that will be his question. He also wanted to make sure the afternoon bus was going to bring him home. And I told him that if for whatever reason they couldn't, that mommy would 100% be there. But luckily, the bus is going to bring him home. So that is our day in a nutshell. And hopefully there's no more storms. Hopefully we did not lose power, just internet. So hopefully he can, get to doing his stuff, and all is well with everything that needs to be done. So it's been a day. So here is my pink and green tree. Messy as you go. I'm tired. Can you tell? Can we tell? We can tell. All right, so I'm going to sign O for Owen, and then L and B. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.